would you be able to tell me which is the emotion that you would really like to anchor? What emotion would you like to experience?
Positive emotion, right?
We can take positive for now.
Courage.
What emotion will make you feel courageous? Because courage is more of a concept. So what would you emotionally like to feel that will make you feel courageous?
Confidence.
Confidence? All right. So I'm sharing the screen. So this is the way you will make your notes. Emotion, confidence, and leading to courage. Okay. So Deshna, can you tell me, can you think of a past experience in your life where you have experienced confidence at a level of 10 on 10 with anything in your life?
Yes.
And would you be able to describe the past experience for me? In 2 or 3 lines, what were you doing? Where were you? Sorry.
Okay, in Kolkata, during Durga Puja, it's become too much crowd. So my nephew was somewhat lost in lots of people, and he was somewhere. So I just went and rescued him. So,
And if I were to ask you to describe what were you feeling before you went and rescued him? How was that? Can you describe that confidence for
before
me?
that, I was scared because I couldn't find him. He was a small at that time, 7, 8 years old boy. So I was scared.
And when did you?
And I only took him out. I and he was there, so the responsibility was on me.
And when did you exactly feel the confidence in the entire scene?
Because there's so many, crowd, and as such, I'm not very comfortable with crowd. Then I thought I have to do it. So.
Okay, but I have to do it is not confidence or courage, right?
But the courage came like that only because I have to rescue him. There were so many people. They just were.
Right, but in future, would you want the courage to come this way, where you are like you have to do something and then the courage comes?
No, as such, in general, I want to be courageous.
Correct. So give me something else where you experience confidence and courage, uh, but not because of a fear, but you felt courageous because you wanted to do it. Courageous or confident.
Yes.
So can you give me another example? Something else? And it can be anything.
When I take class on healing, I am confident.
Can you tell me about one particular class you've taken on healing where you were most confident?
No, all of them I am confident.
Correct. Pick up any one where the confidence level was like at its peak.
Yes.
Yes. And would you be able to give me like a short description of it? What was that workshop about? When was it? How many people were there? What were you doing?
There were 3 participants.
Hmm.
They wanted a course, so I took it. It's simple.
Perfect. And when you took that course, when you say feeling confident, how was the confidence like? How do you describe that confidence for me?
I knew I can do it very well. There were no hindrance in my mind as such. I
And
just
where
knew I can do it.
correct. And where in your body did you feel that confidence?
I think in my head.
And can you describe that sensation to me? What was the sensation like?
No, there was no thought and I was very focused.
Yeah, but I still need something which is more concrete. How do you know? So, for example, right now you're sitting and talking to me, right? How would you know
My
that you're
body was
completely confident?
relaxed. My body was relaxed, no thought, and totally focused on the thing I am doing.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how confident would you be?
At that time, 10 to 10.
10 to 10. So then when you say 10 to 10, do you know how, when you're saying 10 to 10, all of a sudden your body language is slightly different. The way you're interacting with people is very different. Can you just describe that for me?
I speak more
Hmm.
and I keep eye to eye contact with them.
Hmm.
That's all.
And can you really remember that one particular event that you've told me right now with 3 participants from the beginning to end, where they asked you for it, you started with you said yes, you took the class, and the way the class went?
Once I started the class, I was very confident.
Perfect. So can you imagine that moment when you started the class and you became very confident? Can you remember that moment?
Yes.
Perfect. And as you remember that moment, does that moment start making you feel confident right now?
Yes. And
Yes?
I also felt something in my vertebra, I believe.
Okay. And right now, as you start describing it, on a scale of 1 to 10, how confident would you feel as you're describing it to me and as you're thinking about it?
Full confident.
Right now, when you're
So,
talking to me.
right now, also, when I'm talking about that event, I'm totally confident.
And you can experience that confidence now?
Yes.
Perfect.
Thinking about that, I am.
And where in the body would you be feeling that confidence right now?
That's why I say back, lower back, vertebra, I'm feeling it.
You're feeling it. And can you describe that feeling to me slightly?
A sensation on the lower back.
Perfect. Brilliant. Now, so what I've done is I have asked her for the emotion, I've asked her for the past experience. And while asking about the past experience, I've asked her to describe it. The reason I want to know whether that experience is powerful enough for her to experience that feeling or not. Right? Does that make sense for all of you?
Yeah.
Perfect. And then I've asked her, while imagining it or thinking about it, can she get in touch with that feeling or not? If she says yes, then this is a good memory to continue. But if the client were to say that no, while describing it, I'm not really feeling that confident, then you want them to pick up another memory. Is that clear?
Yeah.
All of you?
Yeah.
Yes.
Perfect. So Sudeshna, what I would like you to do is, can you find a comfortable place to sit?
Yes.
And then would you be able to just slowly close your eyes? Take
Yes.
3 deep breaths in through your nose, out through your mouth. And then slowly open your eyes. Now, as you open your eyes, I want you to look around and tell me the 3 things that you can see.
My laptop, then a picture, and the cupboard.
Perfect. 3 things that you can hear.
Fan, door, and wind chime.
3 things that you can sense. Do you have something in your mouth?
Yes.
Can you remove that, please?
Yes.
Perfect. So just close your eyes once. Can you and just have a sip of water? Good. And then just close your eyes. Take 3 deep breaths in through your nose, out through your mouth. And then slowly open your eyes. And tell me the 3 things that you can see around you.
Fan, door, and trees.
3 things that you can hear.
Sound of the fan, wind chime, and paper blowing for the, fan.
Perfect. 3 things that you can sense in your body as you sit where you are right now.
The mint flavor I was having, chiclet.
Hmm.
My hands are a little moist
Hmm.
and my feet are a little cold.
Perfect. 2 things that you can see now.
the door
Hmm.
and the knob of the door.
Two things that you can hear.
Wind chime and fan.
Two things that you can feel.
My cold feet and mint flavor.
One thing that you can see.
The mobile screen.
One thing that you can hear.
Your voice.
One thing that you can feel.
The mint flavor.
And then just go ahead, close your eyes. And as you close your eyes, tell me the three things that you would like to see with your eyes closed. Or you are able to see with your eyes closed.
A big green lawn.
Hmm. What next? Three things. So green lawn, one. Two more things.
And a big lake beside it.
Hmm.
And birds.
Perfect. And three things that you would like to hear or you are hearing with your eyes closed.
Sound of the wind.
Hmm.
Sound of the leaf.
Hmm.
And sound of the birds chirping.
Brilliant. And three things that you're able to sense or feel in your body while with your eyes closed.
Warmth, sunlight warmth, and feel the wind
Hmm.
and smell the air.
Two things that you would like to see with your eyes closed or that you can remember seeing with your eyes closed.
The water and the bird.
Two things that you can hear.
The wind and the leaf.
Two things that you can feel.
The warmth and the wind.
One thing that you can see.
Water,
One thing that you can hear.
wind,
One thing that you can feel.
warmth.
And as you notice that warmth, just allow yourself to drift, float, go deeper and deeper, deep in a state where you feel more comfortable, more relaxed. And as you continue drift and drift deeper into that state, you remember the event that you told me about the future, about the past, where you took that class for three participants and you were very confident.
Yes.
While you experience that warmth, if I were to ask you to allow yourself to go back to that memory and literally imagine that memory playing in your mind as if it's happening now, from the beginning to the end, you would be able to do that, wouldn't you?
Yes.
Good. And as you continue observing that memory and as you continue imagining that memory, once you feel that you're able to imagine it completely from the start to the end, then say yes and let me know.
Yes.
As you remember that memory completely now, and while you're replaying it in your mind, there would come a point in that memory, a place in that memory where you would notice that the confidence was at its peak. Once you notice that point,
Yes.
good. Now, as you notice that point, are you looking at that memory from outside or are you inside the memory?
Inside.
Good. On a scale of 1 to 10, how confident would you be feeling right now?
10.
10. What I want you to do is imagine yourself floating out of that memory and look at that memory from outside. So you see yourself in that memory taking that class, right? Now, as you look at yourself taking that class, how would the you in the memory be feeling on a scale of 1 to 10? From the outside, as you look at yourself,
Very good.
on a scale of 1 to 10,
9.
9. If you could do something to make the feeling even more stronger for her, so that she could feel 10 on 10, what changes would you like to make in that scene?
Go near it.
And apart from that, in the scene itself, if there was any change that you could have made?
No.
No. Brilliant. So what I want you to do is go ahead, go near the scene, step inside the scene, and as you step inside the scene, step inside yourself. And as you step inside yourself, you will notice yourself beginning to feel that confidence that you are feeling now. And how much is the
Yes.
confidence now?
10 on 10.
10 on 10. Brilliant. Now, as you begin to experience that confidence 10 on 10, I would like you to bring your index finger and thumb closer and press it tightly. And as you press it tightly, only one hand will also do, whichever hand you will be comfortable with. And as you press it tightly, keep it pressed. And as you press it tightly, notice that feeling of confidence increasing even more. It's literally like the feeling is multiplying. It's incredible how you can not just feel this confidence, you can actually feel the confidence increasing further. And whenever you feel that the confidence is even more strong, stronger than what it was earlier, then release the index finger and the thumb and let them go back to their original position. Good. And then bring the index finger and thumb closer one more time, right at that moment where the confidence was at its peak, and you will notice that the confidence will multiply now. It will become twice as strong, maybe 4 times as strong, and stronger, and stronger, and stronger. And it's really funny how the feeling can really multiply. Once you feel that it's really strong, then release the index finger and the thumb and let them go back to their original position. One more time, bring the index finger and thumb closer. Notice the feeling really lifting up. And then, whenever you feel that the feeling is really strong, keep the index finger and thumb pressed. And as you keep it pressed, mentally tell yourself, every time from here onwards, I bring my index finger and thumb closer and press it tightly, the way I am doing it right now, I would naturally and quickly be experiencing this confidence coming up. And then repeat it to yourself. From here onwards, every time I bring my index finger and thumb closer and press it tightly, my unconscious will help me experience this confidence naturally, effectively, and instantaneously. And as you repeat this suggestion to yourself, if you had to give a color to this confidence, what color would you give it?
Violet.
And if I were to ask you to imagine this violet color really spreading in every cell of your body, so much so that every cell of your body vibrates with this violet color, you would be able to do that, wouldn't you? And as that happens, notice that the confidence is increasing further, and mentally tell yourself again that every time I press the index finger and thumb closer and tightly the way I'm doing it right now, my unconscious would naturally and automatically and instantaneously help me experience this confidence totally and fully. And as you repeat this suggestion to yourself, you will notice at some point your breath will become really deep. You'll take a deep lung filling breath, which will be a sign that your unconscious now has accepted the idea that from here onwards, whenever you press the index finger and thumb tightly, the way you're pressing it right now, you will naturally and effectively be experiencing this feeling of confidence instantaneously. Once you notice your breath becoming deeper, that violet color covering your entire body, and you're feeling completely confident, then you can release the index finger and the thumb and let them go back to their original position. Perfect. And then I want you to just observe your breath, enjoy this confidence for some more time. And then in a few moments, whenever you're ready, you can come back to the present. After I count you from 1 up to 5. At 5, you'll be fully awake, feeling really good and fresh about yourself. Before that, we begin at 0 there's a tendency to go deeper with 0. And each and every time you are at 0 and I use the word deep sleep for the purpose of hypnosis, you will quickly and calmly reach the state to even deeper. Your physical body will relax and your mind will be completely calm. So whenever you're ready, you can bring both your hands together, rub them, feel the warmth in your hands. And then on the count of 5, you can start coming up, feeling really good and fresh about yourself. Repeat the words integrate, integrate, integrate in your mind. And then start coming up at 1, further up at 2, feeling really good and fresh at 3, coming back to the present at 4, and opening your eyes wide awake at 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Eyes open, wide awake.
Yeah.
So Sudeshna, I want to quickly do a test. What I want you to do is close your eyes. Just take 3 deep breaths. And then bring your index finger and closer and press it tightly. And as you press it tightly, I would like you to notice the way you're feeling. And then let me know how are you feeling right now. What is the feeling if you can verbalize?
More energetic, focused.
And
Together, confident, lesser thought. Focus means less thought.
Perfect. So were you able to experience that confidence automatically coming up once the index finger and thumb were pressed?
Yes.
Yes? Brilliant. So what I want you to do is just release the index finger and the thumb. Enjoy this confidence because it's there to stay with you. In a few moments, whenever you're ready, bring both your hands together, rub them, bring them closer to your eyes, feel the warmth in your eyes, and then open your eyes, coming back to the present, feeling really good and fresh about yourself.